Do I hear you, Sarth?
You hear me now?
Well, I've given you your intro, so feel free to take this away whenever you're ready.
All right. Well, I invite you all to a brand new game for lovers. Okay, it's not really a game for lovers. It's just some dude wanting postcards. I need to reset this. All right. This is a peculiar game. Words are not working for me right now. Resetting. There we go. Bye-bye. All right. I'm just going to explain as we go. So if we're ready on timer, I can go ahead and do a countdown. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. We're this little dude who lives in this void, and he is sick of his job. He's sick of living here. So he wants to travel the world and go to stay at a bunch of different hotels. I got stuck behind a building. Yeah, you can't really tell what's really going on. I missed the door. This game is all about walking through doors. That's pretty much it. I missed the door. There it is. It was right next to where I came out. It's essentially kind of like a walking simulator in a sense, where you're going around to different hotels in this giant world and collecting postcards until you get all 10 of them. So we're in this right now. We're in a centralized hotel in this world, and we are going to get our first postcard. A lot of the parts of the levels won't load in until you actually reach certain portions of the level. So normally I could just walk straight upright to this door here, but it wouldn't have loaded in at that point. So it's kind of one of those things where you still kind of have to follow the level in order to actually make your way through. Yes, there is a lot of things going on in here. A lot of this is hand-drawn. Also, I'm going to press T to make my speech. Cool, I just made a conference in about 3 seconds. Now they're hanging up paintings for traffic. Isn't that fancy? And now we're in an overworld where you have 3D objects and you're now driving a car. There's a lot of things going on here, but you know, it's don't worry about it. A lot of the stuff is hand-drawn. A lot of the worlds are just like tiled graphics put together into weird looking things, as you're seeing here. And yeah, it's just trying to figure out where you're going. Here is the first postcard. It looks like a very nice looking area, and then we go to bed in this first hotel. That's one postcard done.
This game looks baffling. How long did it take you to complete when you first played it casually?
It took me about 7 hours to actually complete this. It's such a weird game that I have no idea what's going on half the time, and you just try your best. If you watched the last marathon, Fastest First Marathon, I ran a game called Magic Wand. This is the same developer. Also, now we're flying on a bird. It's really just going through doors and stuff. But yeah, the developer, the Catamites, developed this game. He made Magic Wand. He's also known for Space Funeral, which was an RPG Maker game. And then a bunch of other just weird indie titles. Why he makes these games, who knows? But he seems to have fun doing them. This game is made in Unity. So a lot of the weirdness with Unity comes up. For example, I don't know if you've been noticing the camera at all when you're playing. I'm about to go off screen and then the camera rolls up. Apparently that's a side effect of Unity. It's a tad annoying because sometimes you'll see me go off screen, but I can still control my character. Also, there's a chicken in the background. There you go. Second postcard done. This game does have some really good music in it as well. It's just hard to gauge sometimes. Hey, now we're going to the restaurant of this hotel. There's just... it's even I don't know what's going on in this game half the time. And now we're swimming. So it's just you're bouncing back and forth a lot through these different worlds. Just collecting postcards. If you have any donations, you're more than welcome to go ahead and read them off.
No donations at the moment, but this is an opportunity to remind people that November 13th through 19th is Transgender Awareness Week 2020, and November 20th marks the Transgender Day of Remembrance. We're proud to be putting on this event in the hope of raising community awareness of the issues facing transgender and gender nonconforming people. Thank you for joining us in support of Trans Lifeline.
Yes, get those donations in. Trans Lifeline is a fantastic charity, and a lot of people rely on it. So getting donations in will definitely help them out. This game does flop back and forth between 2D worlds and 3D worlds. Lori's confused. I can see that. Don't worry, I was confused when I played this game too. Everybody's going to be confused when you play this game, so don't worry. This is the 4th postcard, I believe. If you hit escape, it'll show you 3 postcards. Okay, close enough. And now we're at the pool of the hotel. And now we're going to leave the pool. The pool's closed. Sorry, everybody. The pool is closed.
So are you collecting postcards, walking on postcards, or both?
Both. We're doing both of those things. It's yeah, that's pretty much it. But like, I like this song a lot. There is one song in particular that I absolutely hate, and I think we're coming up to it shortly. This is supposed to be like a board game of some sort. That guy's out of mana. That says let them die. I don't know what's going on. I hit a death square apparently, so now I'm in a place that says throbbing sounds. Who knows anymore? And now we're in a pinball cabinet, arcade cabinet thing. And now we're inside the internals of the pinball cabinet. It's just, what is going on? Yes, that is my answer to you. What I can tell you is that we were in the Cultural Museum, and now we have a postcard for New York City. Stephen Gilmurphy is pretty much the sole developer for a lot of these games. He is Irish. Seems like a pretty nice guy, in my opinion. He just makes games like these, and for what reason? I went in the wrong door. Fantastic. That's one of the warping out points. Yeah, like I said, it's just a giant maze, and it's mainly just specifically for like a walking simulator for you to walk around in, enjoy the sights and everything. We're in another 3D area of the game. This one is basically tank controls. You hold forward to go forward, and you will only go forward in the direction you're facing. This game is played entirely without the mouse, so there's nothing you have to do with the mouse except for maybe saving. I mean, there's no risk of dying in this game. Also, now we're an eyeball. Because we're looking at pieces of artwork. And now we're in another 3D section of the game. Yeah. There's a cat poster. More cat posters. We're going to walk through this door. And then that is the wrong way to go. I'm on the wrong screen. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely on the wrong screen. Where am I? I need to reorient myself. Yeah, what? Sorry?
Other than the cat posters, what inspired you to speedrun this game?
So I speedrun Magic Wand, which was another game. If there's another speedrun marathon called Art TA, which is like a bunch of artsy type weird games such as this, and I've kind of been on a binge. I was on a binge of like playing the most weird games as possible and then trying to speedrun them. this being one of them. I was a fan of Magic Wand when it came out, and when I heard that the Catamites made another game, this game, I completely jumped on board with it. And sometimes I have to just be in the right mindset to play this type of game because it can be pretty overwhelming. If it's not overwhelming, my hat's off to you, because this game is overwhelming for me. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Now we're in the vaults of the hotel with these rats. These rats are here. And of course I missed the door when I was walking into it. We're now in a mall in a cave. Because, yeah, there's a mall in the cave. Underground parking garage. Lots of cars going around everywhere. Not much special here. And now the children's room. And now we're wherever this is. They're ready to serve some weird pillar thing. More arts, apparently.
Well, Epsilon the Durg in chat says, hey, it's the Windows Maze screensaver.
You know what? It kind of is. I would agree with that. That is a good way of putting it. Except at least with the Windows screensaver, Maze screensaver, it looks better than this. We got into an elevator and now we're flying around everywhere. Yeah, this elevator goes in all directions. This guy, I guess the purpose here is you're lost and you're trying to figure out where the next hotel is. Oh, hey, look, there's a hotel right here in space with a spinning building. And now we're in the Windows Maze screensaver again. It's just things like this. Floating pants across the screen. You know? Typical normal hotel things. More doors. And now we're in the art zone and now the market zone, which we are now going to go to market research, where, you know, people research for things. And now we'll go to Towel City. Towel City is the biggest city in this world. Those street thugs love the economy, by the way. I went through the wrong door again. And now we're in... Go ahead, sorry.
And Zoe Vermillion says, I tabbed away and just got back, and I think I'm somehow less lost than I was before.
Oh, don't worry. You're just going to be lost. Also, I think that's the picture of Lori right there. Creepy bunnies. Wow, I hate it. Yeah, it's a thing. It's definitely a thing. All right, I think we have one more postcard to do. We have two more postcards to do. I am losing track of which one I'm on. All right, we need to go to room 304, which I think I've done. Have I done this one? I have not done this one. Okay. So I have third floor and the fourth floor I still need to do. Third floor I'm currently on. Wait, I have done this one. Or is this a setup? Oh boy. We'll keep going. Being lost and confused is beautiful. There you go. You've solved the problem. You've solved the purpose of this game. Being lost and beautiful. And postcards. Also this song. I guess we haven't gotten to the really bad song yet. And now we're inside of a computer. Because, sure, this hotel's inside of a computer. In case you didn't know which way to go, there was an arrow there that told you to go down. Hey, he ordered a steak. Perfect. Steak is good. All right, press. I have new mail. Woo! Received the key to the executive suite. Perfect. Mr. Hotel has been helping us with all of our hotel accommodations, and also we're coming up on the final part of the game. We're basically in Mr. Hotel's office, which is the main hotel. He's basically franchising all of these hotels out everywhere in this world. We're gonna go talk to Mr. Hotel. Look at him. There he goes. It's just down here. Cool. Look at this bedroom. Oh, nope, we're not at the bedroom yet. We have to look at some paintings first. All right, cool. Now we're at the postcard. Also, ooh woo. He did say ooh woo. And now we're in a place with a bunch of ghosts. We don't know how we got here. I'm going the wrong way. I'm on a wrong screen. You do get yourself turned around a lot. It's sometimes really hard to figure out where you are half the time. Oh yeah, talk to him first. There we go. Now we'll go through this door. And now we're in some weird, messed up area. Mr. Hotel is going on a mental breakdown, unfortunately. He doesn't know what to do with his life. He's not sure if he's reached ascendancy, I guess. We're coming up on time, by the way. I believe this is the last screen. We're back here again. He's basically the main character's like, oh, what am I doing here? Also, time.
Well done.
That's it.
Very well done. Please, everyone in chat, give your congratulations to SarthTheSnek.
Oh my gosh. Sometimes it's really hard to just fill for this game because there's not much to talk about except for everything that's happening on the screen. Also, Ghost Hotel. But that's it. 10 beautiful postcards.
It's a great run. Do you have any shout-outs you'd like to make?
I actually don't, actually. Donate to Trans Lifeline. Trans rights are human rights, everybody. Just that. That's all I have.
Couldn't have said it any better. Thank you, Sarth. Thank you very much.
Thank you.